8:48 and still pitch dark. Like, please let me know. Paris, why are you always dark? Like, always. I know, it looks later than it is. Like, this thing is good in low light, but like, it is pitch black out. Going straight to JFK, if you guys are wondering. My dad is picking us up there. We have to remember this one. Show them how funny you are. Stop. Now we're like happy because we're like out of it, but like 2 minutes ago we were like crying.
Never lost faith.
You never lost faith. I lost faith. Oh my god.
I started crying.
Me?
On the metro thingy.
I was about to lose it. He left at 7:15. Got here at 8:30. He wasn't a good driver. It took an hour and a half. It should have taken half an hour, but once you get here, it's like LAX. Am I right, ladies? Okay, so we get here, and then I had to do, what's it called? Tax refunds? Yeah, I do tax refunds. So me and mommy go to do that, and that's like a mess. And they told us we didn't have to mail in the tax refund except everyone else up to this point.
You're gonna have to fix my bun for me.
So then we go Air France. That was the most messy check-in I've ever seen. And what is that on his arm?
Cartier.
He tried it on?
I tried it on, yeah.
Just invited. So we get to the Air France check-in and we like wait for like probably 15 minutes, and then they're like, oh, you're in the wrong one. You have to go to 3. And then they're like, no, 4 or 5 if you're American, whatever. So we go to the other one, and they're like, oh no. It's your boarding pass is Air France, but it's actually operated by Delta, so you have to go to Delta. It's 8. It's like all the way down. And so we've been waiting for check-ins this whole time that we're on our actual check-in. Then we get to Delta, wait forever, and we're like, hello, we have to board like really soon. And they're like, no, too bad, whatever. So we wait forever. All of our bags are over, so we're like moving around stuff. We go to what we think is security, and then it's really customs. What is it called, Lucy? Border, like customs. We wait there for 40 minutes, and I was losing it. We were asking people, we're like, hi, like, our flight closes, like our flight has already started boarding at 9:30. So like it closes at like 10, like that is like 20 minutes from now. Like we really have to go, and they're being so rude to us, like not helpful. They were letting other people budge the line, but like not us, and we were like, no. So then I grabbed Lucy, my mom, and I was like, sorry, I'm the worst right now, but I just marched right to the front. And then we like get to the customs like people, and then the girl that wasn't helpful and like so rude and like saw me budge because we were gonna miss our flight, came up to them and was like yelling at them in French and was like, take your time, don't let them through.
She went up because she like assumed none of us spoke French. I knew everything she was saying, and she was saying it, and I was literally like, she was like, hi, so make sure you take your time with her mom, and her sister, because they didn't respect the line, and like just take your time, like literally like doesn't matter.
Yeah, and you're like, hello, I speak
like
French.
Blah, blah, blah. And I was like literally standing there, and I was like, what the hell? And then he was like, with pleasure, avec pleasure. I was like, I'm not an idiot. I literally was about to start fighting with him, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna fight with the security guy because we're never gonna make it through. I literally like, I would love it.
I really hope my headphones are.
And I was literally like leaving. He gave me my passport. I was like, I should say something snappy back, like I'm glad you took your time or something. But then I was like, Lucy, you're gonna miss your flight. So yeah.
I look so great that I got like the hair in my head last night. This is from the stress. Yes, please. So we budge everyone and get through, and they were taking their time. They were like, where's your flight here? Do you have your boarding pass? I'm like, no, I don't have my boarding pass. So I'm like looking through my email trying to show them the flights that we came here. Like they're being so rude. We get through, and then we have to take a train to our terminal because the security's there. Then we get there, we get to our security. It's 10:01. Our flight closed at 10:05, and I just like budged everyone again and was like, Mommy. We like get through security somehow. After we get through security, Lucy's luggage obviously gets searched. We are going up the escalator to run because it's like M25 through M50, and M50 is obviously the last one, and that was our gate. And we're like running up the escalator, and we hear our names, and they're like, last call, like Gretchen, Geraghty, Heidi, Geraghty, Lucy, Geraghty, and we were like, no.
I was like,
so then we were running. Like Lucy's so sweaty. Can you see? I want you to show them how sweaty Lucy's.
I was wearing a sweater.
So we're sprinting. Lucy's red coat gets taken. She just leaves it. She takes it out.
I left it because there was no separate
and oh, and then we get to our gate, and they're like, oh, you two have been chosen for an extra security check. We're like, you don't say.
And they always have to check me because of my freaking cash. She's like wiping it down. I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there, but okay, let me know. Look at my hair. I can't put it up because I have one
barely made it. But I was like, I was just so upset, and I was like, I've lost all faith. Looking good, looking cute. I was like, we have missed 8 flights. You and me have missed 8 flights. I was like, we're not gonna miss 9. Girl. You look good. Okay. So basically, we'll stop complaining now. Look, I hate everyone. Like, what else can you do other than get there like 2.5, 3 hours early?
And I knew it, and I couldn't do anything.
And no one follows mine here. Everyone was budging. Whatever. So everyone, I'm crying, and we're leaving JFK like 2 hours later than we were supposed to, and I'm crying tears of actually happiness because of Teddy. Like it's not even, I'm not even sad about my bed. I just grabbed my hand. I just missed him a lot.
Oh, I like this bandana. And Dad's here. Doesn't he smell good, Gretchen?
Yeah.
We finally smell like a blueberry muffin. Got Gretchen's stuff through. Teddy, come here. Stop snapping her.
You just make things so much better.
You've been struggling.
Okay, yeah, but basically we left the airport at like, what, 2.5 hours after we landed. We
I was like
checked, my mom had a suitcase, Lucy had a suitcase, I had a suitcase, we all checked them. Mine was second to be checked, and out of our 3 suitcases, mine obviously didn't get on the flight, even though it was like in between, so that doesn't make sense to me. And the lady, I got to Delta Baggage Services, but only like an hour and a half after looking for my suitcase on the carousel and stuff, she was like, I waited in line forever, and she was like, honestly, this time of year, like, people travel with so many baggages, and they're so heavy, that the plane would just be like over the weight limit, and they'll just start like throwing suitcases off the plane. So mine probably made it on the plane. Well, it definitely did, because it was like the second out of the 3, but then they just like took it off because it was too heavy. They're not gonna ship it to us, they're just gonna fly it back to Albany, because she's like, honestly, that'll be quicker if you can just go pick it up. And I was like, it needs to be here in time for Christmas, because Lucy's Christmas presents are in there. And I just kept crying to the lady, because I was like, her Christmas presents are in there. So hopefully, actually she said that she got a notification that like all the luggage was loaded onto the flight. It's literally leaving Paris right now, and it'll get into New York at 9 p.m. tonight, and then it can go on an Albany flight like tomorrow morning or whatever. So hopefully I can get it tomorrow. Cross your fingers, because I just want Lucy to have her Christmas present. Life is good. Because we have Daddy and Daddy, Grandpa's at home. Daddy, I miss you so much.
You smell so
yeah, you
good.
smell nice. Ooh. Look at guys, New York. I miss you, East Village. This summer in East Village felt like a millisecond in time. It felt so quick. We're home, yay!
I thought you were trying to get past me.
Guys, look at my room. Daddy did this. Dad, you made my bed so cute, like better than I could ever make it. And he got me a poinsettia on my nightstand. It feels so good to be home today. Wow! Oh, and look at this cool thing my dad got. It's so Christmassy on our ceiling. I gotta show our Christmas tree. Look at it, looks so little from down here, but I swear it's like probably 9 feet tall. How cute.